Why do people sell businesses? One of my pet peeves in this industry is this misconception that business owners sell because they're failing, they're in distress. Yes, that can be a reason, but it's not the reason people sell. So, before we dive into brokerage, what it looks like for you to be a broker, let's talk about some of the reasons people sell. Burnout, that is a big one. Business for self is tough, and depending on the industry, that burnout rate can get ratcheted way up. So, yeah, maybe they're making great money, but they just can't take it anymore. Sort of along those lines is lifestyle change. Again, sometimes people, I've heard this so many times, I just want to see my kids. I want to be with my family. I want to work on my health. That is a big one. And again, flowing right from there is family and health reasons. Sometimes business can be hard on the body, whether it's personally or you have to step away to take care of a loved one whose health is failing. On a more positive note, business is great and people just want to cash in, right? The best time to sell is when you're up here, not down here, right? Much easier, you get a higher, return, smoother process. And also, business is great, but they want to create another one. That's that entrepreneurial spirit, right? Where, okay, cool, I've done it, I've conquered, I've made a successful, bagel place. Now I want to own some car washes, whatever it may be. Partnership disputes. You guys, I don't want to knock partnerships, but it is rough and they usually don't end well. I've sold a lot of businesses and seen a lot sell because partners just don't work. So, relocation. This can often happen if a spouse is, got a job elsewhere and it just makes sense for them lifestyle and financially to make a move. Another common one is, we have this idea of what business for self is. We fantasize about it. We spend months, sometimes even years, dreaming about the day that we open our salon, right? And we open it and we're like, well, shit, this is not what I thought. I'm not making the money I'd imagined. This is hard. I don't like managing people. I can't find people to work. So I guess in that, there is some burnout or there is, some financial stress, but it's a break from expectations and reality. That'll get you every time. Another one we've seen in the last few years is a change of direction business model. I feel like this one is really a clear example in restaurants. Say you've been operating a full service pizza restaurant for 15 years and the pandemic happened and you're like, I've learned a lot here. What I really want to do is, sell this business and go open up a shop that just, is to go only, delivery only, 500 square feet, slash the employee count. So I think we're seeing a lot of that. People streamlining their focus, streamlining their offerings, and really just having leaner business models. And yes, sometimes people sell because I hate this word, but because they're failing. They're waving the white flag. They need help emotionally, financially. Sometimes their relationships can be in ruin and they just need to get out like yesterday. But this is helpful for you to know why people sell because it can help you identify who's a good client and save you from the trap that a lot of new brokers get in where they chase distressed listings because they seem, to be an easy catch. I don't know. I used to joke that it's like a new pastime of a broker to chase bad listings. Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. Go after the good ones. And yeah,